Yo cats, what's up, Soulfight, and welcome back to the newest Call of Duty video. If you're looking for anything cheery, you're probably not going to find it here, but this is a story of what happened today. On my way to my orthodontist appointment in a town that's an hour away, I basically almost got into a really major car crash. I'm not saying this to try to gain any sympathy or empathy from you guys. My phone's going off, 1 second. It's just to kind of express my feelings after the whole situation. There's 3 lanes, and if you guys know what a toll booth is, we were going through that. We were in the middle lane, and we'd already had problems, me and my mother and I, jeez. See, I'm a little still shaken up from this. The day you guys are watching this is a day after the whole thing has happened, but my mother and I were on this trip to go to the orthodontist, and we were in the toll booth sections, like I said. There's 3 lanes. We had problems with directions and stuff, so luckily she pulled into the middle lane. There was a guy in a pretty big car. I'm not sure what it was, because after this thing happened, it was kind of hard to tell what it was. This guy went maybe 80 miles per hour down the left side, and we were within a foot to 2 feet away from being hit. If we would have stayed in that left side, we definitely would have been hit, and it would have been pretty bad. It was a big car compared to what my mom and I were in, and it would have thrown us pretty far. Basically what happened was, the boxes that people usually stand in to take the money out of a toll booth, and I'll try to throw a picture in here if I can, so you guys know what I'm talking about, if you aren't from America or have never seen a toll booth. There's little handrails that go up to it that these people can walk on, you know, to be safe. Well, this guy was going like 80, trying to bust through the toll to not pay, even though it was like $1.50 something for a car with 2 axles. He decided it wasn't worth the pay, and he decided to speed through about 80 miles per hour and clip his right side into the rails that were basically bolted and cemented into the ground. He ripped those out of the ground. His tire exploded and the glass went everywhere. The car in front of us got glass thrown at it, and there was glass all over the ground. When the tire exploded, I guess I got some kind of hearing damage, because right now everything's kind of muffled, and I've had a really bad headache. At first, we didn't know what to do. My instinct was to get out of the car and go help, but you know, my mom was like, we're just gonna stay here and try to manage everything from where we're at and see what we need to do. So we backed up from the middle lane, and this car had already popped up and everything. We didn't know. I personally was thinking that we were going to get out of the car and see a dude thrown out of a windshield and like smeared on the concrete. I didn't know what was going to happen. Luckily, on the other side of a building, a little bit farther away from the toll booth, there was a police officer, and he saw what happened, so he went over there and got the guy out of the car. He looked fine. He was sitting down. I'm sure he's going to be facing a lot of charges for this kind of stuff. If I could find a picture of the car wreck or anything, I'll see if I can get it up here, but considering this is going up a day after it's happened, I don't think that that's going to happen. But my main thing that I want to tell you guys is do what you want to do while you can. I know that's a lot of stuff that I push in videos, and you're probably going to hear it from me a lot, is if I would have been hit, we would have been thrown underneath a car, because the car in front of us was a little bit higher raised, and I don't know if we would have survived. Would have left my brother here all by himself and our family members not knowing what would have happened, because we were on our way to the orthodontist appointment, and that's what everybody knew. So it's really crazy to think that today could have been the end of it. It was a really close call, and I'm really thankful that I lived to see another day. And honestly, I know a lot of you guys probably don't believe in God, and a lot of people do, but I think that it was, you know, a blessing from God that we were able to do that, that my mom's instinct was to go to the middle. And I don't go to church as much as I used to, so I'm probably going to start doing that. So videos aren't, you know, on a Wednesday or a Sunday, excuse me, because, you know, I'm going to church. I want to get right with God while I can. And it made me rethink a lot of stuff, you know, because running through my head the fact that if he would have hit us, you know, it was really, really close for being able to see. I've never seen anything like that, and to see something like that I'm shaking up for a little bit, so I'm probably gonna take a break from YouTube or slow it down a little bit. I don't know. I might still upload daily, but it depends on how I'm feeling for that day. Just right now, talking and stuff, my ears are hurting, so I'm gonna cut the video here. If you guys want to tweet at me or anything, I'll be okay and everything. If you guys want to watch from my Twitter, you don't have to follow, just watch for some tweets if you want to stay updated on how everything's going. Right now, everything's fine, but it's just been a really crazy day. tell the people that you love them, and never miss a chance to show someone that you care, because one day you could be gone or they could be gone and you would have never known what had happened. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, and comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, favorite, comment, and subscribe as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.